Hello everyone, good afternoon. So today in this theory session, we are going to go through the prospectus of NIFT, which is very important for your personal interview, as well as you will know what are you going to learn in the college, what are the things there, how many centers are there, everything about NIFT. So I will be sharing the screen. Akhilesh sir, please give me permission.
You can share the screen now, sir.
And we'll try to keep this session interactive. Only I should not be speaking all the time. You should also speak. Otherwise, class becomes boring. When was NIFT started? What was the first center of NIFT? Anyone?
Sir, I think
Unmute yourself and tell.
first you'll have to decrease the
Sir,
size of
Delhi.
the. First, I think you'll have to decrease the size of the prospectus because I think it's zoomed in view.
Sir, Delhi.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's optimum now.
NIFT was started in 1986. And first center was in New Delhi. So today we'll talk only about masters in NIFT. Three courses, MDes, MFM and MF Tech. Do you have any participant of MF Tech? Is Sanya there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what are you going to learn and do in the college? See, your core subjects. These are the subjects which is compulsory. You don't have any choice, you have to study. These are also called mandatory subjects. There will be core subjects as well as non-core subjects. If we talk about MFM, core subjects, there is one mandatory subject, economics, that comes under general elective. But if we talk about core subjects, fashion merchandising, that is core subject. There are other subjects also, marketing, fashion marketing in first semester and neuro marketing in second semester. That is core subject. Apart from core subjects, you will study interdisciplinary minor. I think this is visible to everyone. Interdisciplinary minor. This is also called IDM, and this IDM is offered by other departments to you. You cannot choose IDM from the same department. For example, if you are in MFM, you can't take IDM of MFM. You will be offered IDM from MF Tech, MDes, or other UG courses like FC, FD, other departments. Then floating major. These are major subjects, but not compulsory. You need to choose. It depends on you whether you want to take this or you don't want. Then deepening specialization. You will have 2-3 options. Out of those 2-3, you need to choose any one. So you will have a specialization in that subject. We'll talk about that also. Then general electives. There are two types of general electives in NIFT. Whether you are in UG course or PG course, you will have two types. One is mandatory, G mandatory, and G optional. G optional is like extracurricular activities. We'll talk about that also. And if you combine everything, then your profile will come. This is amphitheater of NIFT Bangalore, this wall. These are the courses offered by NIFT. I think you all know about all these things. LD is not LD and KD. These two departments are not in all the centers. LD is in only 2-3 centers, KD is in 5-6 centers, but FC, FD, AD, all these things you will find in almost all the centers. Also, BF Tech is not everywhere. There is only one center, two courses actually, FD and MFM in all the NIFT centers. I don't know about whether NIFT Srinagar has this MFM or not. Do you know anyone?
Yeah, sir. MFM is there in. Sorry, FC
Srinagar
is
also?
there. FC is there in Srinagar, sir.
MFM.
Okay, okay. Sorry.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you. Do you know? Okay. Now talking about career pathways. So these are the programs. These are bachelors and masters. So today we'll talk about masters only. Masters, 3 courses, MDes, MFM and MF Tech. And can you see a deepening specialization? So if you study in MDes, you have 4 options. And you need to choose any one option. So if I can read here, it says design for society. I think it's not visible clearly. We'll see in coming pages. The MFM has 3 types of DS, deepening specialization. Same with MF Tech, and then come interdisciplinary minors, and these are offered by other departments to you. First, we'll talk about Master of Design. Major subjects culminate into the areas which create the IDM foundation for MDes. So talking about the major subjects, if you can read here, trends, research and forecasting, design for sustainability, design thinking and innovation. These are the major subjects with MDes. These are compulsory. You need to study. You don't have any option there. And these are actually, if you see, MDes is more about research work. In these areas, you do research. Now talking about DS of M Design, they have 4 types of DS. Design for society. This is a specialization at design in context for society, and this is mostly design for cause. This can be in any field. Experience design. You must have heard UI UX experience. So this is design, experience design. If you see from last 3-4 years, software companies are coming to NIFT. This was not the scene earlier. Software companies are coming to NIFT and they are hiring MDes student especially for their UI UX project. Then third is design strategy and theoretical studies in design. You need to study about everything and then you have to choose which is suitable for you. Also, there are only 30 seats in one class, so it will be first come first serve basis. And then if you combine DS, your major subjects, then IDM, your whole course is combined, and then this we call career pathways. If you can see some of the subjects, sustainable management, designing for special needs, crafts design for communities, user experience design, space design. These are the things you learn in Master of Design. You also work in the field of media writing, blogging, filmmaking, all these things. Now coming to MFM, major subjects, you can see here marketing, merchandising, understanding of fabrics, research and statistics, information technology. We have one subject called research and IT application. Neuromarketing. Okay, from neuromarketing, if you follow Instagram page of NIFT Bangalore, every Monday they have one session. Last Monday was on neuromarketing. Coming Monday will be on some other topic. There will be one Monday where they will speak on luxury brands. Why fashion is luxury. So you should follow Instagram page of NIFT Bangalore.
Also, like if you go to Instagram page right now, there is a that IGTV video of the neuromarketing has been uploaded. So you can just go and just see what neuromarketing has been taught over there. The same faculty will be teaching here at NIFT Bangalore. Also, are, can we identify the person? So coming to the brand management, fashion brand management, strategic and so sir told you about these things, right? So measures will be this part. So you'll have to keep these subjects in mind. Okay, core subjects again, merchandising, understanding of fabrics. So you have material management as part of your core subjects. Material management deals with the fabrics, types of fabrics, and all these things. You need to have an overall idea about the fabric, because if you're going to be a buyer or a merchandiser, in that case you have to know what kind of fabric has been used, because a designer issues certain type of fabric that has to be used, and you need to have a proper idea about what the kind of fabric has been used. Composition is mentioned in the tech pack, so you'll have to first confirm with the vendor what kind of material they have used in this. Okay, as part of other subject, if we see business, fashion brand management, strategic and innovation management, okay, big data and analytics. The purpose of the major subjects is to groom the subjects in the key area that is necessary for a domain specific management course, the fashion management studies. So if you go to the college, it's not known as masters in fashion management, that's another degree, but department is named as fashion management studies, FMS. Okay, if you come to DS, again coming back to the GE, we have two kind of GE. One GE is called GE mandatory. Okay, so that is something that you will have to take, and one is GE optional that you can take as optional subject. Okay, there's also a subject called floating subject. So floating subjects are unique in the way that you'll have to you can opt to take it, or you may not opt to take it. That means it's totally up to you if you want to take that subject and study it. Okay, that will not be part of your evaluation for CGPA if you do not take the jury of that particular floating subject. Okay,
So DS and floating measures. Omni-channel is compulsory subject, and there are
So
two
what does
types
it
of
mean?
omni-channel.
Okay.
Yes, tell.
So what does it mean? And example of some brand that is following this omni-channel retailing.
Shivangi, omni-channel means there is integration of online and offline thing. For example, Arvind was the first brand in India who started omni-channel. So it's like you have ordered something online, and delivery date says after 5 days it will be delivered, but you want it today. So what will you do? You will go to the nearest store of that brand and you will pick up your order.
Okay, sir.
Same thing, you went to some store and your size or color was not available, but when you saw online it was available. From that store you can order and it will be delivered at your home. So it's
Okay.
integration of online and offline thing.
Okay, sir.
Anything, any question till now, please ask. You should also speak. Anything you can ask, because today we are talking about college, what happens inside the college. And
Sir,
if
I
you
had to ask.
yes.
So, sir, as you were talking about the IDM, in the first semester, suppose I took fashion designing as the IDM. So, in the other semester, would it change, or like for the fourth semester, it will be the same IDM?
We'll talk about that, Arijit, in coming pages.
Okay, okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Yeah. So we have 2-3 pages for IDM in this prospectus.
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
So anything about MFM and MDes till now, what we have covered in these pages? So they can ask you questions. Tell me 5 subjects you are going to study in MFM. So you need to tell. You can't say I have no idea because it's there in the prospectus. See, supply chain management, omni-channel. These are the subjects you are going to learn. So you should know this. These are important for personal interview. And you should know what is deepening specialization, because second day of your college and you have to choose your DS, anyone out of these 3, and that will be the second day of your college. You won't have any idea what happens in marketing and retailing, what happens in entrepreneurship. You won't have any idea and you will have to choose. So you should know in advance what is there, what is suitable for me.
So
Now
as you
coming
said,
to
it would be first come first serve wise.
because in a class there
Hello.
can be maximum 30 students when it comes to DS, deepening specialization. Same goes with IDM also. In IDM also there can be maximum 30 students in a class. That's why. But if you see the prospectus, total number of students in a class will be 42, including NRI students. So those 12 students will be given something else. For example, if we talk about Master of Fashion Technology, they have 3 DS. Suppose first 30 students have taken apparel production technology. So those next 12 students will take either this or this, anyone.
So is it rank wise admission?
Sorry.
So is it rank wise?
No, not rank wise. So
Like the first come first serve will be.
NIFT has one software called CMS, Campus Management System, where you need to enter. So it depends on your internet connectivity that day, that moment. If your internet is good, you are able to enter on time, you will be given. And normally what happens during that time, this app crashes. They have app and website as well, and that website crashes that time because traffic is too much. So it depends on luck also. You have decided that you will take apparel production technology, but when you go there, you see that all the seats are already filled. So you don't have any option. You take either this or this. And normally there is fight for only any one DS. Other 2 are like vulnerable. So in MF Tech, these are the major subjects you are going to learn. You all know in masters there are 4 semesters, but your final semester is your research project. So you spend only 3 semesters in the college. First 2 semesters you will be in the college. After that you will have internship of 8 weeks. This time it is cancelled because of coronavirus, but normally they have internship period of 8 weeks, which you do in some company, and you learn about all the departments in that company. After that comes your third semester, and in final semester again you go to some company or you do your project in the college, but you won't have classroom study in final semester. Now talking
Sir,
about the sub. Yes.
can we choose our company?
Yes, you can choose your company, but that company should also choose you,
Okay, sir.
because I'm interested in Tommy Hilfiger. Tommy Hilfiger should also be interested in taking me.
Yes, sir.
So is that placement the internship provided by the college, or we have to see on our own?
College, yes, college also invites so many companies to the campus, and there are offline internship and placements also. We call it off campus or on campus. These are the subjects you will be learning. production planning, industrial engineering, plant layout, AutoCAD, which you learn in engineering also. So because see this Master of Fashion Technology, all the students coming to this course are either from BF Tech or they are engineers. So their subjects are also designed in that way. So it will be useful for them. But they have management subjects also. Production management. These are the DS for Master of Fashion Technology, and IDM they can choose according to their interest. Okay. Suppose you are from MDES or MFM or MF Tech, any courses, and you want to take IDM from AD department. So this is the IDM for PG. IDM offered by AD department for PG students, and that is called Fashion Accessory Trends. Once you have taken, you have to choose IDM only one in the first semester, and that will continue till third semester. So first, second and third semester you will have same IDM, same department. You can't change the department. Arijit, you had the same doubt?
Yes, sir, I had the same doubt. Yes, sir.
Yes.
It's
So
clear now.
once you have chosen some IDM, it will continue for 3 semesters. First, second, and third. In fourth semester, there is no classroom study, so no IDM.
Okay, sir.
You can read about this in the prospectus. I'm not going to read. IDM for PG offered by FC department, Fashion Communication. It's styling and display design. First semester is normally photography, second is styling, and third is VM, visual merchandising. If you read this, styling and display design is a perfect mixed bag for styling design to produce students who are creative with specific skills in trend forecasting. IDM for PG offered by Fashion Design Department. It's called Fashion Process. So first semester you do basic illustrations and all. In second and third semester you learn pattern making and garment construction. So in final semester you have to make a garment, and that you will present before the jury members. If you are taking FD for IDM. IDM offered by KD department is called knitwear merchandising. So you learn everything about the knitted garment, everything, their sourcing, their marketing, how they sell their products to the market, everything about knitwear products. And LD is in very less campus, so same with IDM. This IDM is offered only in, I think, Chennai, Raebareli, and Delhi. Only 3 centers. This is not very famous IDM, leather design. I have taken TD, textile design, for my IDM. So where first semester I learned about what is spinning, weaving, how fabrics are made, dyeing and printing. In second semester I learned about testing, how these fabrics and yarns are tested, what are the parameters, what are the things we should keep in mind. And final semester I will be learning about sourcing, how to source the fabric. So I will be going to Tirupur or some areas famous for fabric sourcing, and I will be dealing with the person related to fabric. And this, there are two types of IDM offered by Fashion Technology. So this Fashion Technology means MF Tech, BF Tech both. First is apparel product management, where you learn about how garments are made, how to do mass production, what is quality, everything. And second type is IT essentials for fashion e-business. If you learn MF Tech or BF Tech, they have so many subjects related to IT, HTML, website making, Python, Java, all these things. So they have two types of IDM. Now This is the IDM offered by MDes department. And this IDM is not for MDes students. This is for other students offered by MDes department. This is called trends and culture. So mostly in first semester you do trend forecasting. You can read about everything. The possible career pathways are media analyst, visual semanticist, fashion merchandiser. And this is the idiom offered by MFM department to other student, which is called entrepreneurship. I think entrepreneurship is very much known to every student, so I don't need to speak much about this. They have 3 semesters in every idiom, so every semester name of the subject will change, but it will be under entrepreneurship only. General electives, I won't talk about UG, so let's go to PG. PG general electives. Now this PG general electives, see, professional ethics and values, critical thinking, communication. Right now, we have communication as our general electives, G. Last semester, I took French. So you learn French, Kannada, or English. 3 subjects are there. You can also do poetry, sustainability studies, dancing is also there, singing is also there, photography. All these things are general electives, and these some are mandatory, some are optional. Now NIFT has Industry Connect. All their alumni who are pass out of NIFT, they are connected with NIFT, and this is how they pay back to the college. Also NIFT has Global Connect. So if you are in masters, after second semester you can do internship in Switzerland or France for 2 weeks. If you are in bachelors, you can go for 1 complete semester. This is based on your rank, your attendance, and your CGPA in the college. All these things are taken care. Placements in NIFT is centralized. So normally placement takes place at 3 centers, Delhi, Bangalore, and Mumbai. But if we talk about other centers like Hyderabad, Gandhinagar, and Kolkata, local companies come there also. But major centers are these 3. This is placement room of NIFT Bangalore.
In this regard, you must
Events
remember
and
that the NIFT has centralized placements. So, people from any center can go to any other center for placement. That means people from Kannur, Kangra, Raebareli, they can come to Bangalore and get placed. Okay, they can apply over here. So this is the key over here. All right.
now talking about events and activities, there are some of the events conducted by NIFT within the NIFT, but other students can participate in one event which is called NIFT Spectrum, which is conducted every year in the month of February. But apart from that, there is something called cultural. Every year during Durga Puja and Diwali, cultural is conducted, and they have smaller activities which is decided by the campus, that is not fixed by NIFT Delhi. Student facilities, canteen facilities in all the centers of NIFT, but when it comes to housing, is girls hostel. Boys hostel are in some of the centers, not in all the centers, not in Delhi and Bangalore. Boys hostel is in new center mostly, Patna or Bhubaneswar, new centers. Healthcare and other facility, every Wednesday in NIFT Bangalore, there is a counselor who comes. There is an anti-ragging team also who doesn't work.
Sir, I just wanted to ask about this only, sir. Can I ask? Hello?
Not in some other
Sir,
session you can ask.
sir, actually, Okay, actually, it was my brother's experience, so I just wanted to ask
No,
about
no,
it.
no. NIFT is
Because
ragging.
anti-ragging has
No
been
case of ragging. There is no case of ragging.
sir. But then in NIFT Kannur, like people do, is that considered as the ice-breaking session, sir?
That is called introduction, not ragging. Seat availability, we'll talk only about masters. So can you see? Yes. Master of Design, Master of Fashion Management, and Master of Fashion Technology. Sania, number of seats are less. Can you see? 31 and 4.
Yes, sir.
That's why you saw less number of students on the center. And seat is campus wise. Can you see Bangalore, Bhopal, Chennai, Gandhinagar, Hyderabad, Kannur? So campus wise, it can differ also. For example, if you come to Bangalore, I think NRI seats are more. MFM, if you see NRI seats in Bangalore, 5. But if you go to Kannur, there are only 3 seats for NRI. So seats are different. How many centers are there? How many centers? How many campuses are there of NIFT? Can you please tell? Anyone? Total number of campuses?
16.
Yes. So these are the 16 campuses of NIFT. And you should know this. They can ask you in interview. 7 old centers and 9 new centers. 7 old centers are New Delhi, Gandhinagar, Mumbai, Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, and Kolkata. Other centers are new. Quickly, if you come to the reservation of seats, SC 50% seats are reserved. ST candidates 7.5%. OBC non-creamy layers 27%. General economically weaker section 10% and PWD students 5%. These are the reserved seats. So normally if you combine all these, around 50 to 55% seats are reserved, 45% seats are for general category students. What is the fee for the first semester? Anyone?
1,52,809, 890 something around.
850.
850.
There is something called domicile category, which is for some of the states like Bihar, Himachal Pradesh, Kerala, Madhya Pradesh, Meghalaya, Orissa, Rajasthan, and Jammu and Kashmir. So, if you are a resident of that state, or if you have done your 12th from that state, and if you are going to choose that center, you can apply for that. You should have certificate. You can see the fee here. First semester fee is 1,52,850 rupees, and second semester is 1,18,050 rupees. This is for normal students. For NRI students, first semester fee is 8,41,900, and this is year fee, not semester fee. 1 year fee, and then this is second year fee. Okay, unity in diversity. We have covered everything in NIFT. So please go through prospectus, read everything about your subject, what you are going to learn. Know at least 5 subjects you are going to learn. What are the career options? All these things. Everything is on the website of NIFT. Why is this session helpful for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, can you please tell us about the floating majors? Indeed.
These are the optional subjects, whether you choose or you don't take. For example, HRM, Human Resource Management in first semester, finance, these are not mandatory subjects. It depends on you whether you take or not, your interest.
Okay, sir.
And sir, look,
Yes, yes.
So, what if there will be only one student for particular DS?
Then that won't be given to you.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you everyone for joining Ignite India. Ignite India is the largest online platform for fashion design management and law education. Thank you everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir.